So the academic procession is now proceeding to the auditorium. May I request everyone to kindly rise and remain standing.
Shanno mitrasham varunaha, shanna bhavattaryama, shanna indra brahaspatihi, shanna vishnururkramaha, namo brahmane, namaste vayo, tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi, tvameva pratyaksham brahma vadishyami, कृतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम् ॐ शान्तिः 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 शन्नो मित्रः शं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मावादिशम् प्रथमवादिशम् सत्यमवादिशम् तन्मामावेद तद्वक्तारमावेद आवेन्माम् आवेद्वक्तारम् ॐ शान्तिः 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 सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करभावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 नमो वाजेयाय जोदिताय चानुदितादस्यै वाजे नमो नमो वाजे नमो वाजस्पतये नमऋषिभ्यो मन्त्रकृभ्यो मन्त्रपतिभ्यो मामृषयो मन्त्रकृतो मन्त्रपतयः पराधर्माहमहे मन्त्रकृतो मन्त्रपते परादां वैश्वदेवी वाजमुद्यादगुं शिवामदस्ताञ्जुष्टा देवेभ्यः शर्म मेद्यो शर्म पृथिवी शर्म विश्वमिदं जगत् शर्म चन्द्रश्च सूर्यश्च शर्म ब्रह्म प्रजापति ओदं वदिष्टे भुवनं वदिष्टे
I request dignitaries to kindly take their seats. Everyone may take their seats. Good morning, Honorable Chief Guest, Director Sir, distinguished members of the Board of the Governors and Senate, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. I am Aparna Pandey, Faculty of Psychology in the School of Humanities, Social Sciences and Management. It is my privilege to welcome you all to the 14th Convocation of Indian Institute of Technology, Bhubaneswar. Today marks a moment of immense pride and accomplishment as we gather to celebrate the academic achievement of our graduating students and to formally induct them into the distinguished community of alumni of this prestigious institute. A convocation is not merely a ceremonial occasion. It is a celebration of dedication, perseverance, and the pursuit of knowledge. It signifies both the culmination of years of hard work and the beginning of new journeys of our graduates as they step forward to contribute to society and the nation. On this occasion, we also extend our heartfelt gratitude to the parents, teachers, and mentors whose guidance and support have played an invaluable role in shaping the achievements of our graduating students. Without further ado, I respectfully request Honorable Chief Guest and Director Sir to kindly light the ceremonial lamp. Shubham karoti kalyanam आरोग्यम धन संपदा शत्रु बुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते. Meaning, I salute the light of the lamp that brings auspiciousness, prosperity, health, and abundant wealth, and destroy the enemy-like intellect, which is negative thoughts. This verse is an ode to the lamp as a symbol of knowledge, replacing ignorance, and a way to invite positive vibrations into the place. We shall now proceed with Vande Mataram. I request everyone to kindly rise for the national song.
वन्दे मातरम् सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां सस्यश्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रजोत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी कुसुमित द्रुमदल शोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुर भासिनी सुकरां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् कोटि कोटि कण्ठ कल कल निनाद करले कोटि कोटि भुजै धृत कर करवाले केवले मां तुमी आबले बहुबलधारिणी नमामि तारिणी रिपुदलवारिणी मातरं वन्दे मातरम् तुमी विद्या तुमी धर्म तुमी हृदि तुमी मर्मा त्वं हि प्राणः शरीरे बाहुते तुमी मा शक्ति हृदये तुमी मा भक्ति तुम्हारे प्रतिमा गढ़ी मंदिरे मंदिरे वन्दे मातरम् त्वं हि दुर्गा दश प्रहरण धारिणी कमला कमलदल विहारिणी वाणी विद्यादायिनी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमला अमला अतुला सुजला सुफला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् श्यामलां सरलां सुस्मिता भूषिता धरणी वरणी मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे
Thank you, Team Parampara. Kindly take your seats. Kindly be informed that our chairman of the Board of Governors, Dr. Rajendra Prasad Singh, is unable to participate in the convocation today as he is in the USA due to his personal reasons. He has designated our Director, Sir, Professor Shripad Karmalkar, to perform his duties on his behalf. Hence, I request Director, Sir, to kindly declare the 14th Convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar open.
I declare the 14th Convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar open.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite Director, Sir, to deliver the welcome address and present the annual report.
Respected Chief Guest, Professor V.S. Ramamurthy, Padma Bhushan awardee, and former Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Dr. R.P. Singh, Chairman, Board of Governors, members of the Board of Governors and the Senate, distinguished guests, graduating students and their proud family members, faculty, staff, media representatives, and dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 14th Convocation of the Indian Institute of Technology, Bhubaneswar, where knowledge and nature flourish together in idyllic setting at the foot of the historic Barunei Hill. A visitor with poet's heart was once cycling through the campus at dusk. As he watched the sun sink behind the Barunei Hill, the evening air stirred a memory of these classic lyrics. कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए, चुपके से आए, मेरे ख्यालों के आंगन में कोई सपनों के दीप जलाए. As the day fades in the distance, the evening arrives like a bashful bride, stealing softly into the courtyard of my thoughts to light the lamp of dreams. I am confident that having gained knowledge and learned to think critically and innovate within this beautiful and serene campus, our young graduates haven't just learned, they have learned to dream big. I hope that they will turn those dreams into real-world impact. We are deeply honored to have with us Professor V.S. Ramamurthy, an eminent scientist, academic leader, and institution builder. Sir, your presence today is a source of inspiration for all of us, especially our young graduates who are about to embark on their professional journeys. Today marks a moment of pride and fulfillment as 802 students graduate across programs, namely PhD 96 students, 177 MTech, 96 MSc, 108 dual degree, and 325 BTech graduates, each one ready to step into a world that demands both competence and character. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduating students. Your accomplishments are a reflection of your perseverance, the guidance of your teachers, and the support of your families. Since the previous convocation in December 2014, IIT Bhubaneswar has grown significantly. Our NIRF rank has jumped by 15 points to 39 and overall rank by 20 points within the last year. I will describe the major milestones of this growth. Infrastructure and campus development. The Ministry of Education sanctioned 454 crores for phase 3 construction, which has just begun. Those of you who moved around in the campus would have seen the following constructions happening. A 130 crore research and entrepreneurship park featuring incubation centers, co-working spaces, and fabrication facilities to support up to 150 startups and 5 centers of excellence. Hostels for 600 boys and 600 girls equipped with renewable energy systems. Construction of 192 residences for faculty and staff. Establishment of a Kendriya Vidyalaya for children residing on campus. We already have a temporary building where KV is happening, but a permanent building is going to be established. Heritage-themed campus beautification, incorporating Odia art and sculptures. If you come to our IIT 1 year later, you will find the entrance totally different and aesthetically along aligned with the ODIA tastes. Development of accessible pathways and sustainable waste management systems aligned with Institute's net zero vision. We have recently built a video recording facility called Bodhi Studio to record high-quality teaching sessions and upload them on the internet for the benefit of all the Eklavvyas. This is expected to boost the perception about IIT Bhubaneswar. A learning space called Chintan Chhaya is being developed where teaching and discussion sessions can be held in the open shadow of a tree. Our swimming pool is now functional. Research and creation of new knowledge. During 2024-25, IIT Bhubaneswar strengthened its research footprint through a significant volume of scholarly output and innovation. Across all schools, the Institute produced 312 research papers in reputed international and national journals, 54 book chapters, 167 conference papers, reflecting a substantial increase in interdisciplinary scholarships. In addition, faculty members edited 3 academic books during the year. The Institute continued to expand its innovation pipeline, filing 22 new patents and securing 7 patent grants in cutting-edge areas, including robotics, advanced materials, nanotechnology, sustainable engineering, and next-generation sensing systems. Researchers at IIT Bhubaneswar had developed AI-based models to improve the lead time of heavy rainfall forecasts. The Mission for Advancement in High-Impact Areas, MAHA, has sanctioned electric vehicle projects worth 11 crores rupees to IIT Bhubaneswar. Government of Odisha and UN have together sanctioned projects worth 30 crores rupees in areas of Odisha Marine Biotechnology Research and Innovation Corridor and enhancing climate resilience of India's coastal communities. We are also developing a fly ash monitoring mobile app and fly ash atlas for State Control Board of Odisha. Industry-academia collaboration. IIT Bhubaneswar has established 7 MOUs, joint courses, projects and research labs with industries, and instituted industrial chair and professor of practice faculty positions. It has stipulated that every faculty member give a lecture at an industry at least once every year. In collaboration with 6M Private Limited, the Institute has established a Silicon Carbide Research and Innovation Center with an initial investment of Rs 60 crores. Promising early results from this center have nudged the central government to approve a Rs 2,000 crore silicon carbide device fabrication ATMP plant of 6M Private Limited in Odisha. Entrepreneurship development. The Institute launched the 100 Cube Startup Program in February 2024, which aims to create 100 startups, each valuation of 100 crore by 100th anniversary of Odisha in 2036. Over the last year, with these efforts, the number of startups has increased by about 80, in which 8 have been founded by our own faculty. These startups are in key areas such as VR, AR, fintech, smart cities, health, clean technology, and renewable energy. The Institute aspires to achieve 5% faculty involvement in startup activity by 2030, complemented by strong industry linkages and funding channels. Teaching learning. Research has shown that lectures are not the best mode of imparting knowledge. Hence, we call our classrooms learning halls rather than lecture halls. We conduct regular workshops for our faculty on active and collaborative teaching learning practices, setting questions at different levels of thinking, and giving and taking feedback to or from learners. Each IIT Bhubaneswar faculty member prepares a teaching portfolio for every course taught by him or her, documenting key features of the teaching activity. A research paper documents research activity. The portfolio reflects, among other things, the means adopted to promote questioning and critical thinking, as well as care for students who are either gifted or need special attention. The faculty is required to produce this portfolio as evidence of their teaching effectiveness for career advancement. Teacher education. IIT Bhubaneswar is one of the only 2 IITs among more than 40 institutions that started the 4-year Integrated Teacher Education Program, ITEP, in 2023 to produce outstanding school teachers. The program leads to a BSc B.Ed degree in physics, chemistry, mathematics, and economics. Mental wellness. The institute recognizes that an individual's overall well-being depends on oneself and others and is crucial for good performance. Hence, it considers the wellness of students, faculty, non-teaching staff, and their families simultaneously. Notable steps in this direction are as follows. For students, an annual student fest called Pravah embodies the seamless confluence of technology, culture, and entrepreneurship, creating a vibrant platform where innovation meets expression and ideas flow into impact. All undergraduate students take a one-credit course on happiness and life skills. Cycling has been stipulated as a mandatory skill to be demonstrated by all students, if necessary, to be acquired via workshops organized by the institute. Its career development cell organizes industry-academia interaction sessions on various topics, such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, semiconductors, manufacturing, etc. In these sessions, industry leaders share market needs and the skill set sought and experience the institute's various R&D activities and accomplishments. Sessions on soft skills, mock interviews, and short courses on Japanese and French languages have been conducted to ensure that students are job ready and achieve top placements globally. For faculty and staff, all faculty receive guidance on implementing research-based teaching and research mentorship practices. Sessions on communication and interpersonal skills are organized for the staff. Assessment criteria for promotion and pay level movement are made transparent. Written feedback is given to those who need to improve. All this is essential for mental wellness. For families, finally, several club centers exist for residents to express themselves and relieve their stress. A recent addition is the popular Mother's Touch Food Joint, which is a startup by wives of faculty and staff serving delicious home-cooked food. Social responsibility and outreach. IIT Bhubaneswar under Unnat Bharat Abhiyan program adopted 5 nearby villages, focusing on enhancing education, healthcare, environmental protection, and sanitation. The CSR cell of IIT Bhubaneswar collaborates with the NGOs, government bodies, and major industries, focusing on impactful initiatives in education, healthcare, and environmental sustainability. The School of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Management conducts ethnographic research on local communities. The Research and Entrepreneurship Park supports entrepreneurs working in local art and craft. Alumni Connect. IIT Bhubaneswar takes immense pride in its alumni, who are making a mark globally in academia, industry, research, and entrepreneurship. The strong alumni network continuously engages with the institute, mentoring students and contributing to its ever-growing legacy. The alumni cell at IIT Bhubaneswar is strengthening alumni institute engagement through reunions, alumni connect programs, physical and virtual, and initiates initiatives in student mentorship, counseling, and career guidance. A key upcoming initiative is a 4-year mentorship scheme pairing senior alumni with first-year students. Finally, promotion of Indian languages and Indian knowledge tradition perspectives. Aligned with NEP 2020, IIT Bhubaneswar seeks to nurture Indianness or Bharatiyata by a course and module on Bharatiya knowledge traditions for all undergraduate and PhD students, and by stipulating that every thesis carry an abstract written in an Indian language apart from English. The institute strengthened the use of Hindi in official work and encouraged appreciation for Hindi literature among faculty, staff, and students. The director delivers part of his formal speeches in Hindi and to an extent in Odia. Like I spoke a couple of Hindi lines in today's speech. Conclusion and acknowledgements. IIT Bhubaneswar has aligned its strategic roadmap with the Vikasit Bharat 2047 vision. The institute aims to be a knowledge partner in realizing the transformative goals of a developed, self-reliant India. Priorities ahead include advancing interdisciplinary collaborations, expanding global partnerships, embedding sustainability into all operations, and preparing graduates to lead in a rapidly transforming technological landscape. The achievements of this year are the collective outcome of the dedication of our faculty, staff, students, alumni, and collaborating partners. I extend my sincere appreciation to the Ministry of Education, Government of India, for its continued guidance and support. To our graduating students, you carry forward not just degrees, but the values and spirit of this institute. We are confident that you will contribute meaningfully to society and make us proud. I wish you all success, fulfillment, and happiness in your future endeavors. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for highlighting the achievements and future goals of our institute. Now, Director Sir will read out the blessings sent by our Chairman BOG, Dr. Rajendra Prasad Singh, to all the graduates.
Respected Chief Guest, Professor V.S. Ramamurthy, Director Professor Shripad Karmalkar, members of the Senate, distinguished guests, faculty, proud parents, and dear graduating students. Good morning. It is a matter of great satisfaction for me to address you, even in virtual mode, on the occasion of the 14th Convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar, a defining moment that celebrates academic accomplishment and institutional progress. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduating students. Your accomplishments are a testament to your perseverance, discipline, and intellectual commitment. At the outset, I would also like to express our deep appreciation to our Chief Guest, Professor V.S. Ramamurthy, whose distinguished contributions to science, technology policy, and institution building continue to inspire the academic community across the country. Sir, it is indeed a privilege to have you with us today. At a broader level, institutions such as IIT Bhubaneswar are central to India's aspirations under the vision of Vikasit Bharat, a developed, self-reliant, and globally competitive nation. In this context, emphasis laid out in the National Education Policy 2020 on multidisciplinary education, critical thinking, and research-driven learning is particularly relevant. It is encouraging to note that IIT Bhubaneswar is actively aligning itself with these national priorities, while also integrating elements of Indian knowledge systems, thereby creating an educational framework that is both globally relevant and culturally rooted. There is a well-known account from ancient Indian centers of learning, where students were encouraged not merely to memorize texts, but to engage in dialogue, debate, and inquiry with their teachers. That spirit of inquiry remains as relevant today as it was centuries ago. Situated in a state like Odisha, rich in natural resources, cultural heritage, and emerging industrial growth, the institute is uniquely positioned to contribute to regional development while addressing national and global challenges. To the graduating students, I would like to offer a considered perspective. In the years ahead, your success will not be measured only by what you achieve, but by the value you create for society, for the nation, and for future generations. You are entering a world that demands not only technical competence, but also ethical leadership, social responsibility, and a commitment to sustainable and inclusive development. I take this opportunity to appreciate the director, faculty, and staff for their continued dedication in strengthening the institute and nurturing talent that contributes meaningfully to national development. I wish all graduates success, purpose, and distinction in their future endeavors. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce our chief guest, Professor V.S. Ramamurthy. Professor Ramamurthy is a well-known Indian nuclear scientist and a science administrator. His major research contributions include research in the area of nuclear fission and medium energy heavy ion-induced reactions. He was also a member of the design team of the India's first nuclear experiment in Pokhran in 1974. As the longest serving secretary of the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, 1995 to 2006, he not only broadened research in our institutions, but also pioneered the commercialization of Indian R&D and shaped the country's modern innovation ecosystem. He chaired the Standing Advisory Group on Nuclear Applications of the International Atomic Energy Agency, Vienna, for nearly a decade. as Director of institutions like the Institute of Physics, Bhubaneswar, and National Institute of Advanced Studies, Bengaluru, he mentored generations of Indian students and young scientists. In recognition of his contributions, Professor Ram Murthy was awarded Padma Bhushan by the Government of India in 2005. I invite Professor Ram Murthy to deliver the convocation address.
Good morning to all of you. Let me begin by congratulating the students graduating today and offer my best wishes to them. Some of you might opt for higher studies and research career, maybe for a corporate job, or some may venture into new ventures and make money. My message to all of you, irrespective of what you do it well. There is commitment to lead and make a mark. Your name should be known to everybody. I am a scientist by profession. As all scientists do, I make use of my knowledge to address new problems, new requirements, and find answers to questions which hang around. Of course, I also share my knowledge through publications, lectures, projects, so many other things. As I stand before you, my mind goes to one event which is in my memory. Almost 10 years before, there was a record-breaking publication of a physics paper. Well, the topic was interesting and important for me, but what is more interesting to much larger number of people is the number of authors in that paper. The number of contributing authors to that paper, as quoted in that publication, is 5,154. Can you imagine that number? About 9 pages were for the paper, but another 20 pages for the list of authors. Right? Something very, very unusual. This was in July 2012. Okay? And it was published not in some, what you call, altu-paltu, the journals. It was published in Physical Review Letters, one of the standard publications which all of us recognize. The title of the paper was Combined Measurement of the Higgs Boson Mass in PP Collisions. In 2 experiments, one ATLAS and the other one named CMS. The authors were Peter Higgs and Francois Englert. What is special about it? That is what I would like to elaborate a little more, because that is not something which we normally see. And incidentally, the suggestion that there could be a particle called Higgs particle, almost 60 years before, 1960. It was postulated to exist in 1960, and it was seen in 2012. And Peter Higgs, who was responsible for both, were actually awarded the Nobel Prize in 2013. Why am I saying it here? Of course, first one I have already told you. The number of authors in this paper is something which I have never seen in my lifetime. Yeah, 5,000, it's a very large number of authors. How did they even contribute to this paper? This is something which you will like to know. Few thousand authors. I must elaborate a little more on the background of this paper. We all know that everything, matter around us, is made up of 92 naturally occurring elements. Then in the beginning of the century, the scientists told us, no, this is not the fundamental. They are made up of protons and neutrons, and neutrons are made up of quarks. They are trying to dig deeper and deeper into the components. What is there? What makes these elements? And one of the proposals, in fact, the only proposal perhaps, was that these are made up of some fundamental particles, which are more fundamental than the elements themselves. These are what we call as the quarks. Right? These are, which you don't normally see them in your neighborhood, but it was put into quarks. And more fundamental, there is nothing more fundamental than that. But before that, quarks also have associated particles, 12 of them, and some of them are known as bosons. Now, what is the meaning of boson? There is no meaning. It is the name of the person, Bose, Jesse Bose, right from this neighborhood, Calcutta. He was a professor in Calcutta. His name is given to these fundamental particles. That's interesting, Person who was sitting in Calcutta, he had not gone abroad to do this. It was done in Calcutta. And he gave this. And of course, he is published with the help of Einstein, I understand. But the fact remains that he was the one who did this, and his name got stuck to it, bosons. And there is the other half carries the name fermions. There is a difference between them, because from the point of view of physics, one is obeying the bosons in statistics, and the other obeys the Fermi-Dirac statistics. That's not important. The point is, everything around us is made up of bosons and fermions, and one of them has a spin, the other one obeys one kind of statistics, the other one obeys another kind of statistics. But the fact remains, a boson carries the name of Bose forever. As you are aware, perhaps, this universe is made up of materials like particles, and an age of something like 13.8 billion years. Right? It's interesting, except for the first small period. They were made of these quarks, gluons, and bosons and fermions. That means the bosons and fermions exist for almost 13 plus billion years, right from the beginning of this universe. There was a missing link. And that missing link was identified as the Gibbs boson in 1960 by Gibbs, because Gibbs postulated it and his name got stuck to it. Now, after 60 years, we have actually seen it in an experiment. I must tell you, for 60 years, what were the physicists doing? They were searching for it, of course. Missing particle must search for it, right? And who can search it? The world leaders in accelerator physics, the United States. But the experiment which I quoted before was done in Europe. What happened to the United States efforts to identify this for 60 years? There are lessons for us in this, so I'm going to spend 2 or 3 sentences on that. After this postulate was made by Gibbs that there should be a missing boson, which we might call as a Gibbs boson, but we have not seen it in a lab. So the first experiment which was done in United States to search for this was in fact in this Fermi laboratory. And it's a big machine, big accelerator. They did a lot of experiments to identify the Higgs boson in the experiments. They detected many things, but not the Higgs boson. It was not seen. So they were trying. So finally said, no, maybe this energy is not powerful enough to produce the Higgs boson. So they decided to have even more powerful machine. So they started building a machine in United States in the early 80s, more powerful than the machine which they had already had in the Fermi lab. This is what we call as the superconducting super collider. They said, no, we will have two particle beams coming against each other and hit, so that effective energy is much more, and we will try to produce a Higgs boson. Early 80s it started, and almost 10 years of efforts in designing the machine, in building the machine. After 10 years, USA took a decision, no, this won't work. So they abandoned it. They literally abandoned it. How much they had spent by that time? Few $1 billion. After an expenditure of a few $1 billion, United States decided that this cannot be continued, we are not going in the right direction, we close it. They closed it. So two machines, they were made, they were supposed to detect this Gibbs boson, but they could not, and they abandoned it. There is a third one, who actually detected it. That is from Geneva. It was done by a consortium of European nations, CERN, Nuclear Research Center, CERN, and it is not one country. This is a consortium of all European nations who who had already built an accelerator center in Geneva. Geneva is a town. But you build a huge accelerator in Geneva, you even to come here to IIT, you have traveled 40 kilometers. Why IIT is not inside Bhubaneswar? It's not possible. It's difficult. They built an accelerator in Geneva, but not in the city, but 20 meters under the city, including a lake. There is a lake in the middle of Geneva. But this accelerator is under it. It's a tunnel. It was built in a tunnel. Number of accelerators were built. Number of experiments were done. And in the 90s, they took a decision. US has abandoned search for the Gibbs boson. Let us try. So you need a more powerful accelerator. They actually built it in the tunnel. And that is accelerator which actually produced the evidence for Gibbs boson. It's called Large Hadron Collider. There are two beams come in the opposite direction and collide against each other, so that the effective energy is much more. You can imagine that. Building an accelerator under a highly populated city, including a lake, is not a trivial matter. There are even doubts. What is these fellows are doing? If there is an accident, the entire city will go. We also have that kind of problems, If you build any facility, there will be questions. Is it safe? Can we have it here? Does it disrupt our bus service? All sorts of things are questioned, right? So that was also done. But they were able to convince the public and build this accelerator under this. And after commissioning this, they decided, let us look for the missing Gibbs boson. They started somewhere in the early 2000, And in about 10 years' time, 2012, they actually detected the particle, the Gibbs boson, in this machine. It's an achievement, right? In a place which as crowded as Geneva, they had this and actually produced it. So it's really an achievement for Europe, who are not the leaders in accelerator physics, and it is a missed opportunity for United States, which had enough material, enough money, and enough expertise, but not enough, what do you call it, willingness. Mind strength was not there. They gave up halfway through. After spending $10 billion, they spent on this machine in the United States $10 billion. Then they abandoned it because we cannot do it. But in 10 years, the Europeans showed that they can do it. So this is a very, very special event for all of us. At that time, the government of India also said, well, we cannot be a member of CERN because we are not an European country, but maybe as a guest can I come? Can I sit in the corner of a room? In fact, in the early 90s, there was a suggestion to these CERN people, we will also participate in your experiment, but we cannot be members, we understand, we'll sit in a corner of the room. So in the early 90s, actually, we sat in the corner of a room and only watch what they are discussing. We were not allowed to open our mouth. That's the time when I was in Bhubaneswar, and we had a role in making this happen. Today, India is an associate member. We actually give money. We contribute resources to the running of the CERN machine. And we were part of the experiments which are being done on CERN, obviously including the Gibbs boson. So, but that's not the end. There are a lot of other things which we are going to be done. Because of that, we became part of the discovery team. It would have been a shame if we are not part of the discussion when they discuss boson, because Bose is our man, but we are not part of the discussion. Fortunately, it did not take place because of the foresightedness of the science leaders at that time, right? Then, it has also given an opportunity for young scientists to participate in leading experiments. We cannot build a machine of that type in India, but we can participate in an experiment of that kind by making a small contribution. That's the biggest difference we have made. And it has paid off. It has made us forever. We are part of the discovery team. In that 5,000 authors, there are some Indian students and Indian faculty, Indian scientists, right? So that cannot be changed. So we were part of that because somebody decided to participate in the CERN experiments. Many people were critical. Well, will you give the money to CERN and then you say, I am also a part of this? No, it was not that way. It was not the way in which collaboration was done. They said, when we become a part of the collaboration, we can participate in different ways. What ways? Number one, can we be part of the design team? Can we be part of the construction team? Can you give components to the new accelerator? Can you become part of the experimental team? It's to our credit that India is partnering in every one of them. They are part of the design team. They were part of the construction team. They are part of the experimental teams. So in the entire program of CERN, India is a member in every segment. That's again something which is extremely satisfying. And we have also seen small institutions participating. Institute of Physics, which is my where I was there. It has a strength less than 100. It's a small institute. Most of them do theory. But we also contributed. How do we contribute? Is it, you know what they say, you also join the gang? No. I will give you one reason why Institute of Physics did better than many other institutes across the world. We were making a detector. It's made up of small scintillator pads, and the light emitted by the detector was carried over to the main detecting system through optical fibers and then analyzed by the computers. Right? Now, Institute of Physics, they said, okay, you make a few thousand pads because you have no major infrastructure, but many of the institutions in Europe will have a much larger opportunity to do it. So, Institute of Physics was given a small responsibility. We did that. What was surprising to us was the success rate of those detectors were better than many of the other countries who submitted to the same experiment. Because you need some thousands of detectors. Some were made here, some were made there. But then the detectors made in Bhubaneswar were of a better quality than bigger institutions. You may ask why. Right? After all, I mean, Bhubaneswar is Bhubaneswar. In what way they are better than, say, Rome? Why can't they? Why do they make better detectors than in an institution in Rome? Simple. An average person here, Karigar, fellow who does it, gets at that time 8,000 rupees per month. 8,000 rupees is less than $100. $100 is what an European country pays per day. So cost of making in India was far less than the cost of making in a European country. More importantly, having done that, check individually. Labor cost is very low. So you make the detector, check whether it works. If it doesn't work, throw it off and make another one. Right? So ultimately, when the material reaches Geneva, the success rate is 100% for detectors made in Bhubaneswar, is only 90% for detectors made in Poland. And if you load a non-functioning detector in a huge experimental setup, the quality of your experiment comes down. So consequently, they said, no, we would rather like to have the detectors made the way in which Bhubaneswar is making than an institution in Europe for simple cost considerations. So clearly, we had some advantages, and we have to make use of those advantages. Right? And I'm only giving you one example. In every one of them, it works. When Europe can afford one student, we will have 10 students. You don't pay big money. Nah? So consequently, our European participation and Indian participation, though in terms of money is not comparable, but in terms of quality, we were competitive. There was no question about it. So clearly, our role in the CERN collaboration was appreciated. Right? And the reason was very clear. We could participate in a competitive manner. Now, we have seen the effect of this in the Higgs boson discovery. The contribution of India was not trivial. It is as good as any other country, and sometimes we had small advantages over the other countries, developed countries. And even United States was a member of this collaboration, though they were not member of CERN, but they were also participating in this because they didn't want to lose an opportunity. So we were competing with the United States. We sent our people, they sent their people, and we contribute to this. And our name is there in the list of 5,000 authors. Right? So clearly we had an advantage. What is the impact of this? Number one, which is, I think, is the most important. Our own leaders who were very critical, what can you do in a big accelerator facility in Europe? They started saying, yes, your role is being appreciated. We can do some competitive contribution to this. Why are we not doing other things? Why are we limited to only accelerator physics? Can we do something else? Not our science leaders. Even the political leaders have started asking, because you are getting a better feedback on this than many other investments. And investments are not big. Now, last few years, you might have heard, India is participating in the building of the world's first fusion reactor, ITER, in France. Right? And it's not small amount, it's a big amount. We are a member. We almost share the cost as much as any other developed country. This is a confidence which the political leadership has got because of our success in CERN. Right? That was not the end. You know, once you start eating, your hunger never goes down. You want to do more. So now you see, last few years, last few decades, you may say, we have participation in the world's largest optical telescope in the United States. And we are a member, equal partner. You pay 1 rupee, I also pay 1 rupee. Right? So that's a very equal partner in a world's largest optical telescope. We are also partner in the world's RF, radio frequency network. India has started participating in several international experiments for the first time in the world as equal partners. No, we are not doing because you also join. No, as equal partners. This is a development which directly can be ascribed to India's participation in the CERN experiments. It's not important what they did. What is important is how they did, how they succeeded in doing that, right? And many people now say, yeah, this is a good decision, and they are under discussion now, where else you can participate. And the world is also looking at, can we ask India to participate? Because it is cheaper to do it in India than in the United States. So the scenario has completely changed. Well, I must also cry now, a little bit. I cry because the IITs are not participating in this. They have the best expertise in the country, but they don't participate in this. Even the experiment in Geneva, the only IIT which participates is IIT Bombay. No other IITs participate. On the other hand, many of the universities are participating. Delhi University is participating. IOP is participating. With 20 scientists, they were participating. Why not other IITs? Why not IIT BHUBANESWAR become a major partner in this kind of collaboration? Sir, this is for you, Director IIT. In the next experiment, at the international level, not necessarily only CERN, any international mega science initiative which calls for concentrated involvement, IIT should be part of this. Because the best of brains are there in IIT, but best of brains are looking for, what do you call, one of the Amazon or one of those. Why not? No, do something here which can be done, which should be done. I'm happy that there are many technological initiatives are being done in IIT, even Bhubaneswar, but go beyond our borders. We are not an Indian institution. We are an international institution. IIT is an international institution and should compete in the international place. Not limited to this, not be satisfied. I have also done. No, I have also done will not be there. I have done should be the language of IITs, right? Now, I can keep on for the next 3 hours, right? Bragging, no? I'm used to it. but I don't want to do it now. But I want to conclude basically saying, in research, in search for new knowledge, in research, the strategy is not I compete with you. The strategy is I cooperate with you. Whether it is United States or Europe or India, I cooperate with you. Right? They have found a new name for that, cooperation. You compete when you are cooperating, or you cooperate when you are competing, but you do both. Right? And your competitor may actually be in Africa somewhere, one boy. But his brain is different. No? So we must be able to collect all these strings and do it in a way the whole humanity gains by this. So I would say the language for tomorrow is cooperation. Let's compete while we are cooperating. Let's cooperate while we are competing. But the Indian institutions, even within the institution, don't do this cooperation. You know, my department of X is different from department of Y. They don't talk to each other. That will not work. This is we have to work as a single team as far as an external challenge is concerned, but we compete among ourselves while we are cooperating also at the same time. So I would stop here. Now onwards, competition should be your mantra. Don't compete with your own colleagues. You work with him while competing, and I'm sure the management will recognize that and will also reward you as per this, but doesn't matter. Okay? So, incidentally, I forgot to tell, I think the Gibbs got the Nobel Prize 2 years after he discovered this paper was published, but that was 50 years after the discovery. They will not give him the Nobel Prize till it is actually seen, because it's a prediction. Right? And then he did it, and he got it at the age of 80 plus. He's no longer there, but he has the satisfaction of receiving the Nobel Prize. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your words of wisdom and experience shared on this occasion will undoubtedly inspire the students as they step forward into the next phase of their journey. I now invite the Dean, Postgraduate and Research Programs, Dr. Chandrasekhar Bhende, Professor in School of Electrical and Computer Sciences, to present the names of PhD degree recipients. I invite our Director, sir, to hand over the degrees.
Sir, Doctor of Philosophy graduates are called upon to receive their degree certificates in person. School of Basic Sciences, Soumya Ranjan Mishra, Chinmay Parida, Sakshi Singh, Haripriya Patra, Samir Kumar Mondal, Subhashri Barik, Sashwati Mahapatra, Sinjini Patra, Manaswini Ghosh, Ramkaran Chaudhary, पार्थसारथी मंडल, अमल साजी, रोहित कुमार, शुभादीप पाल, वासुदेवा महाराणा, अतानु कविराज, सत्यजीत मुर्मू, सुब्रत साहू, बलाराम पोलाई, मलया कुमार दास, सुबोध खमारी, साहेब बेरा, ज्ञानदीप मलिक, ऐश्वर्या सामल, राबिन माझी, प्रतीक मिश्रा, अरविंद कुमार मौर्य, स्कूल ऑफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बीरेंद्रनाथ सिंघा, अंकिता मनेकर, उत्तम कुमार पंडित, पेल्लेरू वेंकटा पवन कुमार, उपासना नाथ, दिवेश परडे, रोहित रावत, एस तेजस, मोनालिसा प्रियदर्शनी, आकाश कुमार बेहरा, स्कूल ऑफ अर्थ ओशन एंड क्लाइमेट साइंसेस झोरे तुकाराम चंद्रकांत, सौम्य संतकांता सेठी, सुनील कुमार दास, राहुल देवघरिया, संदीप कुमार महाकूड, निराकरा महांता, स्कूल ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड कंप्यूटर साइंसेस मिताली सिन्हा, कस्तूरी राउतरे, स्मृति रेखा सामल, सुमन बिस्वाल, प्रवीण कुमार गुप्ता, संचारी हजारी, गुना नागा वेंकटा मोहन, बुडुरू नवीन कुमार, सूरज कुमार पृष्टी, यलागला, पुण्यतोया राउतरे, संजीत कुमार भगत, मनीष मिश्रा, स्कूल ऑफ ह्यूमैनिटीज सोशल साइंसेस एंड मैनेजमेंट, विकेश शर्मा, राजश्री सामल, मनीषा मोहंती, सयानी कोनर, श्रद्धा झा, स्कूल ऑफ मैकेनिकल साइंसेस अनिकेत रोशन, शुभकांता महाराणा, मोहम्मद आलम, स्कूल ऑफ मिनरल्स मेटलर्जिकल एंड मटेरियल्स इंजीनियरिंग सिद्धार्थ श्रद्धा सागर, इप्सिता मधुमिता दास, देवाशीष सारन, अभिज्ञान ओझा, Sir, Master of Technology graduates from School of Infrastructure are called upon to receive their degree certificates in person. Environmental Engineering, Rakesh Kumar Gowda. Gulshan Kumar Chaudhary. ज्योति प्रकाश परमणिक, रुपेश कुमार, रुबियाना तस्किन, राशि देवानगन, अंसलना निज़ार, करी अविनाश, अमृत समंतरे, जियो टेक्निकल इंजीनियरिंग, विशाल रे, सुश्री तनया दास, संजय रॉय, शुभांगी, ब्रजेश रंजन आचार्य, ऋतिक कुमार सिंह, कृति दीपनकर, गायत्री रोमियो पी, बंका जसवंत रेड्डी, भैरी मोनिका कृष्णा, आशीष सागर, चिगुरु मामिडी राजकुमार, स्ट्रक्चरल इंजीनियरिंग अंकुर, मयांक शेखर, किसालय कुमार, गुप्ता नीरज श्री रमाकबाल, मोनिश साहू, अरुणभा विश्वास, शुभम कुमार गुप्ता, प्रतीक गंगा प्रसाद हरिंगखेड़े, मनु हिरेमठ, दादी राजेश्वरी, ठीक ठीक फाइन। ट्रांसपोर्टेशन इंजीनियरिंग मनोरंजन साहू, दीपक कुमार नायक, बापुन साहू, गौरव कुमार मिश्रा, पूजा पाल, हर्षिता वर्मा, बैरी साई कुमार, वाटर रिसोर्स इंजीनियरिंग शुभम सरोज त्रिपाठी, मिहिर रंजन नायक, स्वप्निल गौतम, पल्लवी मुनि, शाहीन, Sir, Master graduates from School of Earth, Ocean and Climate Sciences are called upon to receive their degree certificates in person. Climate Science and Technology, Bhavya Shivhare. Aritra Gupta. प्रसेनजीत दे, अर्पण भट्टाचार्य जी, धागे समाधान राव साहेब, रूपा बीजे, मस्के सागर हेमंत, बोईदी हर्षाश्री, चिटिकी रेड्डी आनंद, Next, Department of Computer Science Engineering. Computer Science Engineering, Aditya Das. Vaibhav. Pranav Ravindra Purkar. P. Shanmukha Sharma. Manikant Sharma. Archit Kumar. Roshni Kumari. Akshay Sharma. Ankita Patra. Harsh Neelmani. Sneha Prabhu. Indrajit Deshawn. Next, Department of Electrical Engineering, Power Electronics and Drives, Saurabh Dohare. Power System Engineering, Aniket Kar. Muhammad Zayed Alam. Komaldeep. Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Signal Processing and Communication Engineering. No, this, huh? Parakhi Chaudhary Brahma. CVS Harsha Vardhan. Vijayashri Das. Mahendra Kheti. Ibhipsa Datta. Nikhil Niranjan. Anshika Singh. Kartikeya V. Integrated Circuits and VLSI Systems, Soumojit Bakshi. Pratik Singh. पंकज कुमार, संतोष कुमार, चंकापुरे पीयूष अशोक, अनुविंद आर, मृण्मय महापात्रा, सोहम अधिकारी, रवि प्रकाश बिसेन, अरिजीत पात्रा, सुष्मिता कुमारी, नेक्स्ट स्कूल ऑफ मैकेनिकल साइंसेस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंजीनियरिंग, प्रशांत सिंह तोमर, मरला उमा महेश्वरा राव, दिव्यांश सिंह नाग, पीयूष मुंशी, पाथिनी नवीन, सुजना दिव्या, शानी चंद्र ओझा, इरशाद अहमद, लोकेश, सिद्धार्थ शंकर स्वैन, अक्षय वी, मैकेनिकल सिस्टम्स डिजाइन विजय कुमार महापात्रा, आकाश पॉल, प्रवंजन प्रधान, करेडुला भास्करा अमर्थ्या, सुधांशु मिश्रा, ध्रुव बाली, अभिमन्यु कुमार, आकाश बामने, अमित यादव, सयांतन नाथ, करुणाकर बंधा, थर्मल साइंस एंड इंजीनियरिंग गगन वर्मा, थीडा रविंद्र, अनुराग पुरी, रामे स्वरूपु लक्ष्मण, सयान दास, लिशिका छाबरा, कन्नड़ मित्रा, स्वराज दास, लंडा रघु प्रकाश, स्कूल ऑफ मिनरल्स मेटलर्जिकल एंड मटेरियल इंजीनियरिंग, मेटलर्जिकल एंड मटेरियल इंजीनियरिंग विशाल कुमार चौधरी, हरिनारायण टीए, बी भरत कुमार, आशीष, आकाश साधु खान, सुमन महाता, now I will call head of the schools to call upon the MSc degree recipients.
Sir, a Master of Science graduate from School of Earth, Ocean and Climate Sciences are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Atmosphere and Ocean Science, Alankita Nag. Josephine Veronica. लिप्सा रानी पात्रा, प्रशांत मौर्य, जियोलॉजी आदर्श श्रीवास्तव, अंकित कुमार मिश्रा, अंकुश चक्रवर्ती, अन्वेषा प्रधान, विजय कुमार माझी, विशाल साहू, दीपराज दास, जयश्री बोस, कविता घोष, लालंगबा, मनीष तिग्गा, नुपुर बरगोहाई, प्रसाद कुमार भुइयां, शुभम प्रसाद मोहंता, सुचित्रा बेहरा, सुरेशी पाल, सूर्यकांत मल, सुशोभन लायक, मोहम्मद इब्राहिमुल बारी,
Sir, Master of Science graduates from the Department of Chemistry are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Others PS. অনন্যা ভৌমিক, অয়ন কুমার দাস, চিকু সাহু, মোনালিসা বেহেরা, অর্পিতা সামল, শান্তনু দাস, শুভম।
Master of Science graduates from the Department of Mathematics are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Chaitanya M. Charantimath, Amit Basak, Peter Murari, Pritisri Sahu, Priyansi Goyal, Rahul Mandal, Rakesh Ghosh, Rentu SK, Sanjay Das, Upasana Ghosal,
Sir, Master of Science graduates from the Department of Physics are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Ajit Prasad Mahapatra, Dibyanshi Singh, Nabin Kumar Shah, Nayan Garai, Nikita Murmu, Satya Srinidhi Pellapalli, Susri Sital Purnima.
Next, I call head of the schools and departments to call upon the dual degree recipients.
Students and parents, this is a happy occasion to receive the degree. Kindly cheer the degree recipients by clapping. Don't hoot, only clap. And students don't go outside the hall until the program ends. Thank you.
Sir, dual degree graduates from the School of Infrastructure are called upon to receive their degree in person, degree certificate in person. Samartha Goyal. Pokhraj Harshal. S. Dishana. Yaswant Kumar. Saksham Singh. Priyansh. Shreyash Chekre. Kirti Kamble. Rahul Agarwal. So BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Transportation Engineering, Gaurav Varshne. Krishna Harshita Chintalapuri, Shibang Pandey, Ashwini Kumar Shahu, Shreyash Shelke, Aryan Kumar, Sanchali Shubhadarshini, Sorang Taro, BTech in Civil Engineering and MTech in Environmental Engineering, Sawant Ankar Rajendra, Adhin C, Apurva Rajvanshi, Donita M,
Sir, dual degree graduates in computer science and engineering are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. BTech in computer science and engineering and MTech in computer science and engineering. Vedanta Mahapatra, Thadicherla Hirsit, Gade Raghav Nitin, Mathukuri Likhita, Trivedi Rajesh, Om Saran, Yatin Dhiman, Akshat Rampuria.
Sir, dual degree graduates in electrical engineering are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person, BTech in electrical engineering and MTech in power electronics and drives. Surakanti Harnav Reddy, Parthavi Jain, Mohammad Jihad U, Ejipurapu Krishnakant, Aishwarya Damod, Ayush Singhal,
Sir, dual degree graduates from the School of Mechanical Sciences are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person, BTech in Mechanical Engineering and MTech in Mechanical Systems Design. Gagarin Raut, Pratik Chetan Kubal, Aniket Singh, Nikhil Jobi, Ganta Janvi Sai, Gulamudi Joel Roy, Pedakotla Parmeshwar Meena, Senapati Mohit Kumar, Punada Dileshwara Pranavi, Bonta Yadidya, Lakshit Hazarika Raba, Aditya Jain, Tanu Priya, BTech in Mechanical Engineering and MTech in Thermal Sciences and Engineering, Sanskar Srivastava, Yash Narendra Joshi, Kaveri Bindesh, Dasari Abhiram, Shetek Rajiv Kalpesh, Varad Madan Dhake, Saptarshi Paul, Bansod Rakhi Vinod, next BTech in Mechanical Engineering and MTech in Manufacturing Engineering, Shah Harsh Alpesh Bhai, Vidit Srivastava, Dipti Jade, Aditya Vijay Varman, Velapula Dikshita, Anurag Mishra, Votaguru Vivekananda Reddy, Shashwat Singh, Abhay Pratap Singh Patel, Sumit Yadav, Bocha Shamita, Nitansh Deep Singh. Shivam Boya.
Sir, dual degree graduates from the School of Minerals, Metallurgical and Materials Engineering are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. BTech in Metallurgical and Materials Engineering and MTech in Metallurgical and Materials Engineering. Somdev, sir. Yes. Shakshi Shukla. Amit Maurya.
I call head of the schools and departments to call upon the BTech and BTech honors degree recipients.
Sir, Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology honors graduates in civil engineering are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Harsh Raj. Nikita Meena. Taneru Tarun Chaudhary. Bahala Yash Narendra Bhai. Ayush Mishra. Anshu Chaurashia. Yuvraj Pratap Singh. Saikat Mandal. Vemishetty Rushikesh. Shivang Nandan. Shapnil Verma. Debroop Ghosh. Shreyash Ranjan. Kanika. Kankanala Brinda. Jacinta Sashi Gera. Pasupaleti Birendra. Dandamuri Venkata Ramu. Vanem Reddy Chandrahas. Chandrakant Gupta. Bangu Satya Kaushik. Chitneni Pragya Chaudhary. Nandikolla Pavana Ramakrishna. Gulshan Prajapati. Besta Sai Pratap. Ritesh Raj. Kanumuri Charan Kumar. Ayush Kumar. Anup Kumar Chaudhary. Bhaskar Rana. Gatika Kirti. Pooja Kumari. Vayana Venkata Sindhu Surya. Samar Singh. Himanshu Verma. Kumbala Lokesh. Kanche Dipti Saujanya. Damtap Ligu.
Sir, Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology Honors graduates in Computer Science and Engineering are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Seelam Bhabiyasri. Targa Mahmud Hashish. Tanda Siri Chandana. Kandanul Jagadish Babu. Anuvatla Nagireddy. Gandem Nitin. Bharati Pradhan. Macha Rishikeshwara. Chadibe Reddy Lakshmi. Chilikapati Sudhir. Megawat Nishant. Girish Jain. रविपुदी साकेत कुमार, दुबुरी श्रीनाथ, यामसनी कृष्ण वामसी, नागुरु मोहन साई, ईशान आरिफ मर्दानी, बी यू तेजोनाथ, चुक्का वेदा साई सूर्य तेजस, अक्षित दुदेजा, अमन दांगी, मनन खन्ना, देशमुख अजिंक्य राजेश, अरिहंत गर्ग, कल्लापल्ली यशवंत, पलद्री प्रणीता, पेरम वैष्णवी, मेरुबा यशना, वीरावाननी सत्या शरण्या, उपला विनेश गुप्ता, हरिवीति श्री विद्याधरी, टेल्ला चैतन्य कुमार, बुडी नीतीश कुमार, पोर्ट के श्रीकांत प्रहलाद, पोगू सुरेश बाबू, निश्चय जबरा, के एस वेंकट प्रबोध, तेसरी हर्षा श्रीराम, विशाला आकांक्षा, पी आर प्रिसा श्रीनिधि, इलासारापू जेसिटा कल्पावल्ली, भीमा ज्ञाना निकिता, Manish Bhattu, Aniket Roy, Puli Manoj Kumar, Cheveti Rahul, Tatiparthi Saron Kumar, Indrapati Shashank, Pubburu Kirtika, Sanjana Elukati, Surasura Venkata Raghava, M. Srinivas, Sabaturi Dhanusmant, Shaikh Mullah Abid Basha, Shubh Modi, Aditya Trivedi, Priyam Saha, Vishnu Tirth Vasnai, Tushar Joshi.
So, dear students, do not leave the convocation hall. Degrees have not been officially charged yet by the director. So, wait for that and take a pledge and then go. Not then go. You will have to wait for the procession to go back.
Sir, Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology Honors graduates in Electrical Engineering are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Girish Kumar, Kanishka Das, Bouquet Hemant Naik, Daravat Sirisha, Nellur Ganesh Sai, Dinesh Dakar, Adarsh Kumar Taria, Arjun Reddy Vadiala, Tangidipalli Sai Nihar, Harikrishnan A, Yalavarthi Venkatesh, Gudise Tej Pradeep Reddy, Tejdeep Reddy. Cheruku Rushikesh Reddy. Suru Sri Mukesh. P. Ramakrishna Reddy. Muhammad Khalil. Solse Prajakta Pradeep. Dikshita Chandra Pendyala. Mahi Singh. L. Devi Jayasri. Srinija Sahu. Aryan Singh. Karuturi Isaac Chowdhury. Kattamuri Mohan Krishna. Divyala Vinay Kumar. Patil Yash Uday. Tanmay Vas. Kottapalli Sai Sri Venkata Nagad Swati. Sreyapur Reddy Ramanarayan Reddy. Pottabatina Abhinay. Vasamasetti Surya Charan. Anand Singh Kala. Chintagunti Meg Sham. Reddy Prashant. Muchala Nihal. Abhishek Kumar. Kovada Pavan Kumar. Chimalamundi Joshua Sushant. Jangili Naveendeep Kaushik. Podugu Abhinav Sai. Mukkala Gnaptika. Monday Priscilla, Chandana Vijaya Naga Hiranmayi, Sorashis Panjay, Sachin Chaudhary, Parthasarathi Malik, Rahul Kumar Behra, Nakka Neha Pranavi, Bukya Himakishore, Danavat Santosh Naik, Madhav Yadav, Shukla Shivam Bridge Bhushan, Shrayan Bagchi, Kiran Leela Karthik Janjala, Gaurav Das, Ayush Das, Ankush Philip John,
Degree recipients and parents kindly be seated and maintain the decorum of the hall.
Sir, Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology honors graduates in Electronics and Communication Engineering are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Puramar Setti Sahiti, Doddi Rama Harshita, Gogulotu Sai Preetham, Korakola Divya Manashwini, Vasam Setti Navateja, Nalluri Satvika, Tatipatti Ajay Reddy, Harshavardhan, Peddi Karthik, Cherukuri Karthik, Valluri Virendra Sai Prabhav, Vakkalanka Ram Charan, Vadlamani Naga Sai Surya Kiran, Viraj Raj, Magdam Parth Sunil, Kummineni Yashoda, Singasani Lasya, Daggubelli Sravani Priya, Sheikh Nazma Mehnaj, Karan Kumar Singh, Settipalli Harshavardhan Reddy, Devesh Patotkar, Addanki Sriram, Emandi Shivacharan, Bingi Bonu Prasad, Urlana Lohit Datta, Mailar Shetty Rahul Verma, Bandaru Yashwant Sai Saket Patrudu, Kotni Sai Neraz, Katta Venkata Ajay, Ankit Yadav, Ayush Pratap Singh, Tolikoti Sandeep, Arin Dev, Mochapotula Harika, Vankudot Kalyan, Biswajit Kumar Sahu, Indraid Ghosh, Amitesh Kumar Singh, Lingala Sriram Anand, Rahul Agarwal,
Let's cheer the remaining degree recipients by clapping louder This is to inform you that only 2 disciplines, only 2 schools are remaining to receive the degree for BTech, so you don't have to wait for long. Keep clapping. Thank you.
Right. Sir, Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology Honors graduates in Mechanical Engineering are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Ramavat Akhila. Badavelu Pranay Prabha. Nidu Mukkala Ravi Shankar. Anup Priyam. Ayush Singh. Nelapudi Shruti. Rahil. Atmik Mittal. Varun Verma Jagannath. Mirthiniti Venkata Suprabhat Prasad. Dipayan Sarkar. Kovid Sharma. Monjil Haldar. Tatashri Manasa. Pranjali Nema. Chandrakant. Nikhil Kundu. Devarase T. Sitish. BVN Satyasri Vamshi. Gatipurna Prabhakar Saket. Gaurav Raj. Nalori Jayashri Navya. Vupala Kavyashri. Gutula Venkata Satya Siva Mani Swarup. V. Mukesh Kumar. Guram Sai Sohan. Mallela Sai Ashwath Narayan. Mukul Sharma. Ande Chandra Kiran Sai. Nirmanu. Matamula Satya. Mubashir Akhtar. Ambati Charmila. Sneha Kadari. Usha. Betapudi Paul Rajiv. Naresh Virandar Melimi. Gola Saket Anand. Saurav Kumar. Muddamala Shiva. Machagiri Praveen Kumar. Banti Kumar Meena. Salonki Rongpahar. Nisarg Shrikant Patel. Here. Lokesh Sutar. Akash Sahai.
Sir, Bachelor of Technology and Bachelor of Technology Honors graduates in Metallurgical and Materials Engineering are called upon to receive their degree certificate in person. Satyam Kumar. Deepak Kumar Sharma. Adrija Patra. Desineni Ashok Kumar. Somik Debangshi. Teriginedi Ritwij Alad. Bhamidimari Shiva Manoj Ram Kumar. Sai Pratik Das Gandhi. Atharva Belgavar. Durgesh Agrawal. Piyush Mishra. Chala Shushma Reddy. Deshmukh Pal, Vambaravalli Sai Aditya Tagore, Anshul Kumar Sahu, Malipadi Likhita, Mondal Manish Manoj, Mukha Harsha Sainandan.
Six, yeah. Sir, a few students, they intimated us at the end moment that they will come to receive their degree. I'm calling their name now. Sunkaranam Venkata Aniruddha, Matrurthi Purushottam, Prasad Hirlekar, Kartikeya Sahu, Priyanshu Mathur, C. Parth Dharmendra, all the degree recipients may please rise. Our director will now charge the degree recipients.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the director of this institute, I admit you and in absentia to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology, Master of Science, dual degree Bachelor of Technology and Master of Technology, and Bachelor of Technology, and charge them to be worthy of the same.
I now invite the Dean, Undergraduate Programs, Dr. Shantanu Pal, Professor in the School of Basic Sciences, to present the names of award recipients.
Sir, I present before you all the Institute Gold Medal winners. The President of India Gold Medal is awarded to Varun Verma Jagannath, Mechanical Engineering, for highest CGPA of 9.81 among all the graduating BTech students. The Director's Gold Medal is awarded to Vedant Mohapatra of dual degree in BTech and MTech in Computer Science and Engineering for highest CGPA of 9.68 among all the dual degree students. The Director's Gold Medal is awarded to Horsnell Moni of MTech in Computer Science and Engineering for highest CGPA of 9.82 among all the graduating MTech students. The Director's Gold Medal is awarded to Ananya Bhaumik of MSc in Chemistry for highest CGPA of 9.94 among all the graduating MSc students. Sir, I present before you all the institute silver medal winners of each BTech program. Civil Engineering, Soikat Mondal for securing the highest CGPA of 9.45. Computer Science and Engineering, Gunda Anish for securing the highest CGPA of 9.6 in absentia. Electrical Engineering, Harikrishnan A for securing the highest CGPA of 9.66. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Rahul Agarwal for securing the highest CGPA of 9.23. Mechanical Engineering, Varun Verma Jagannath for securing the highest CGPA of 9.81. Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, Adrija Patra for securing the highest CGPA of 9.08. Sir, now I present before you all the institute silver medal winner of dual degree programs. Structural Engineering, Rahul Agarwal for securing the highest CGPA of 9.35. Computer Science and Engineering, Vedant Mahapatra for securing the highest CGPA of 9.68. Power Electronics and Drive, Parthiv Jain for securing the highest CGPA of 8.70. Mechanical and Thermal Science, Bardhan Mittal in absentia for securing the highest CGPA of 9.58. Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, Sasikant Bharma in absentia for securing the highest CGPA of 8.81. Now, Master of Technology program, Environmental Engineering, Jyotiprakash Pramanik for securing the highest CGPA of 9.69. Climate Science and Technology, Arpan Bhattacharya for securing the highest CGPA of 9.60. Computer Science and Engineering, Horsnell Moni for securing the highest CGPA of 9.82. Power Electronics and Drive Prabhatangshu Phukan for securing the highest CGPA of 9.2 in absentia. Integrated Circuit and VLSI System Anubindo R for securing the highest CGPA of 9.60. Manufacturing Engineering, Bhalla Robelli Lokesh for securing the CGPA of 9.76. Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, B. Prabhat Kumar for securing the highest CGPA of 9.21. Sir, I present before you all the Institute Silver Medal winners of Master of Science program, Atmosphere and Ocean Science, Olankit Nag for securing the highest CGPA of 9.71. Geology, Ankit Kumar Mishra for securing the highest CGPA of 9.13. Chemistry, Ananya Bhaumik for securing the highest CGPA of 9.94. Mathematics, Amit Bosak for securing the highest CGPA of 9.70. Physics, Ajit Prasad Mahapatra for securing the highest CGPA of 8.96.
I would like to express my gratitude. It has come just now to me, to our chief guest, Professor Ramurthy. Sir, your efforts and at this age, if you are able to be so energetic, it's really, I'm admiring you right now. You made effort to stand for that long, to speech and to this. It's really, we are really grateful. If we are able to take few percentage of this at this age, we don't know if we will survive also at this stage. It'll be really blessings of you. Continuing here, I now request all the degree recipients to rise and take the pledge. The pledge is displayed on the screen for your convenience. I invite recipient of President of India Gold Medal, Shri Varun Verma Jagannath, to come on stage and lead the pledge in Sanskrit. All the graduates should follow him.
भुवनेश्वर भारतीय प्रयुक्ति विद्या शिक्षा प्रतिष्ठानतः समुत्तीर्णः स्नातकः वयमित्थं प्रतिश्रुतिपरा वर्तामहे यत् विज्ञाप्रयोगव्रता निर्माणकलाविदो वा वयं स्व कर्तव्यसाधने निरपग्नुता साधुत्व संरक्षणाय सर्वदा यतिष्यामहे। अधिगतप्रयुक्तिप्रज्ञा विज्ञानज्ञानादिकं सर्वं स्वदेशसेवायामस्य च प्रतिष्ठानस्य गौरववर्धनाय च विनियोजयितुं सर्वदा तत्परा भवेम। सर्वदा व्यष्टिगौरवं स्वोचितवृत्तिधर्मं च पालयितुमस्तावन्तः स्यामेति वाचकर्मणा च वयमानुगत्य विषये सर्वसंकीर्णतायाः संप्रदायगतबृहन्द संस्कारस्य च विरुद्धं सतर्क भवेम। अस्मदेशस्य मौलिकम् ऐक्यं च सगौरवं वयमन्तरे लायिष्यामः।
Thank you. As a token of our deep appreciation and gratitude, the Director of IIT Bhubaneswar will now present a memento to Honorable Chief Guest. Now, I request Director Sir to declare the 14th Convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar closed.
I declare the 14th Convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar closed.
Everyone, kindly rise for the national anthem. Be in the Savdhan position.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Please remain standing. Please be in the hall. Do not leave the hall. The ceremony concludes with the academic procession returning.